Good morning, students. Today we will learn about cloud computing. Chapter 9, Cloud Computing. Cloud is something that is present at a remote location which is very far from you, but you can access it. Cloud can provide services over the network, like either on the public, private. So, cloud is basically defined as a set of hardware, networks, storage, interfaces, and services combined together to different deliver different types of your aspects of computing. So, over the internet. So, cloud you can say it is a metaphor for internet. Okay, it is used for internet. Cloud is something which is online, so it is a metaphor for internet. And cloud computing is made up of two words, cloud and computing. So because it means computing on the internet, computing means manipulating, configuring, and accessing the applications, different types of applications when you are running online. So together it is known as cloud computing. So it offers basically cloud computing offers your online data storage infrastructure and applications. Now what are the characteristics of cloud computing? First is the on demand self service. So many multiple clients can access your share the resources and applications at the same time. See earlier what for example, if you are using Facebook and you are posting a live video, a live photographs, you're experiencing your life, updating your status, and in the same time, in the same real time, that status, that pics, that live video can be viewed by your friends almost simultaneously. So and they can at the same time they can respond also, they can post their views and comments related to that. But earlier what we used to do in the traditional way of email, when there was no such apps of Facebook or such social networking sites, we used to follow the traditional way of attaching photographs in an email and then sending them to your friends. So वो जब तक वहाँ पे मिलती थी फ़ोटोग्राफ्स, उसके बाद वो मे बी उसी टाइम देखते थे या मे बी नेक्स्ट डे और मे बी विद इन 1 month योर फ्रेंड विल बी लॉग इन टू दैट ID and then only he will be able to see that picture. But now this is the power of a cloud. You don't need any local storage or operating system. Once you upload a photograph, it stays there forever. It does not matter if you delete it from your camera. या आपने अगर क्लाउड पे अपनी ऑनलाइन पिक डाल दी है तो आप अपने फ़ोन पे या अपने लैपटॉप से उसको डिलीट कर देते हैं, तब भी वो क्लाउड पर स्टे करेगी. सो दिस इज़ द पावर ऑफ क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग. सो फर्स्ट कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स वाज योर on demand self service. Next is your broad network access. Broad network access means that cloud computing simply means that the services can be accessed on the internet anytime and anywhere in the world through multiple devices. Means this is the power of broad network access. Anytime anywhere you can access your services either through mobile or tablets or PCs, laptops or desktops. So this is the basically meaning of broad network access. Then is your resource pooling. Resource pooling means that the resources like virtual server space, network connections, they are pooled by multiple users simultaneously from any location without being interfered by any other users. Next is rapid elasticity. Rapid elasticity means sometimes consumers require additional resources in a small period of time. ठीक है, उनको अपने जो resources हैं वो उनको उसको उसकी जो कैपेसिटी है, उसकी जो लिमिट है, उनको वो बढ़ानी है, ठीक है। तो वो कुछ टाइम पीरियड के लिए उनको एडिशनल रिसोर्सेज चाहिए. सो इन सच अ सिनेरियो क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग इज अ सॉल्यूशन, इज द ओनली solution as it is enabled with the elasticity feature. What happen? The consumer may transparently scale up or scale down the resources according to their needs. Then is measured service. Measured service means कि it is a based on pay for what you use model. Okay. तो आप अगर फ्री वाला यूज़ कर रहे हैं तो आपको एक लिमिटेड storage मिलेगा. But if you are paying for a upper model, okay, if you are paying for some capacity storage, then that you can utilize it, and it is monitored, measured and reported transparently based on your utilization. Then is your disaster recovery. Then next topic is types of clouds. In your book it is given about types of clouds. In types of clouds we have basically 4 types of clouds: public, private, hybrid and community. Public cloud is open for the general public. It has no boundaries, no limitations. Private cloud is owned and used by a private company. Then is types of clouds. First one is the private, then your public, then hybrid and then community. What happens in public cloud? The public cloud is provisioned for open use by the general public. It has no boundaries and the cloud infrastructure can be used by anyone, anywhere over the internet. Then is private cloud. Private cloud, as the name indicates, it is used by a single organization and it can be internally or externally hosted. Then is hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud is a combination of both private and public cloud. Hybrid का meaning होता है mixed, ठीक है, a mixed like mixture. So this type of cloud offers benefits of some multiple deployment models. Then is community cloud. Community, as the name suggests, it is being used by the different types of communities, okay, or a third party you can say. Then the next topic is your advantages of cloud computing. First is it is cost effective. Reliability, it is reliable, कि आपका जो डाटा है वो हमेशा और इट विल बी सेफ, ठीक है, बैकअप वगैरह कोई ऐसी फेलियर की कभी प्रॉब्लम नहीं आ सकती. देन अनलिमिटेड फ्री स्टोरेज, ऑलमोस्ट इट इज़ फ्री. एंड एक्सेसिबिलिटी, इट इज़ वेरी इजी टू एक्सेस द योर डेटा. देन डिसएडवांटेजेस भी हैं. कुछ डिसएडवांटेजेस है टेक्निकल इश्यूज़, कि अगर आपकी एप्लीकेशन डाउन हो जाए, ठीक है, इंटरनेट की प्रॉब्लम आ जाए, तो इट इज़ टेक्निकल इशू का. देन सिक्योरिटी, समटाइम्स व्हाट हैपन दैट द storing companies very sensitive data and important files on a third party cloud providers, it is a little bit risky. So highly confidential data should not be put on cloud. Then is limited control. Since the cloud infrastructure is entirely owned, managed and monitored by the service provider, the consumer has very little control over the applications, data and services. So in next video I will tell you about OneDrive. Thank you students.